What's up, gang? Try not to mind all the boxes and all this stuff sitting around. Came down to Arkansas to help Steve open his arcade, and the first two games we could get out of the warehouse were these two cocktail tables. We have I can't remember already. Space Fever is this one here, which may recognize a tag I have over here on the side. Then I'll insert a video. And this one is Moon Cresta. See if we can get a little shot here. Both are Japanese games, or everything's in Japanese on them. The controls and everything. Pretty neat cabinets. No, that one actually says Space Fever on it. Let's see, I thought it was in Japanese. Maybe I was lying. Let's see, yep, all in English. I'm a liar. Anyway, I want to check these two out, and then I got a donation box from someone in Kansas City that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, let's see. This is my stuff. Some of this junk is already mine, but this thing is just full and full and full of just all kinds of random parts and all kinds of stuff. But I want to show you guys that too. But anyway, the first one up is the Moon Cresta. This game's kind of like Galaga, I guess. Is the best way I could describe it. This one came on and everything was looking fine. It said it was on free play. I lifted the hood on it here. Let's go over to the other side and take a look. Totally just crushed my kneecap. Okay. So I opened it up. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden, I tried to start a game, and I heard a psst, psst, and I was like, uh-oh, and I looked back here around on the side, and I saw a little puff of smoke. See if we can get a little bit better view here. It's pretty dark on the inside. I'll light it all up for us when we actually start working on it. Just wanted to kind of take a preview. But something that's back in here, looks like maybe it's a power supply board or something. It started to smoke. The game stayed on though, and it didn't appear to have any problems, but I shut it off immediately because I assume whatever went out on that board is going to cause more problems. So turned it off, and that one will be second. This one's actually got a nice little latch on it I've never seen before. That still worked. This one, I can get all this junk off of there. Hi, Willow. This one we can actually plug in. Give me 1 second here. Yeah. I'm using the new mics, so let me know in the comments how they sound. Had them for a while, and they crapped out on me in that one video, and I haven't used them since. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have the power strip turned off. There we go. This one came up, but it's garbage. Or maybe it's not. Actually, it looks like it might be in the game and it's not in sync. This is kind of like a Space Invaders is probably the best way to describe it. As you can see, we have a power supply just loosely sitting in here. And this is where normally when I work on this cocktail or this style, there's a Donkey Kong board over there, or Popeye, but it's basically the same setup. So, but I think this one, we can put a proper power supply in it and then adjust the monitor, and this one I think will be okay. Let me see. I thought they had pots somewhere here. Is that them? I don't know, I just stick my fingers around without knowing. But I think there's pots I can just adjust easily on this one. Give me a second to set up and get some air conditioning in this room. Okay, see, I got a little more light with the flash on here. So here's the monitor underneath. And it looks like all the caps are the original blue Sanyos. So I'm not sure 100% if it's a monitor issue, which I wasn't getting any adjustments at all out of any of the pots, even the ones on the board here. or it was some kind of issue with the board itself. So what I did was the easiest thing to do is I pulled the board out and cleaned it all out, and then reset the chips and stuff, and then now I got it all hooked back up and ready to fire up and see what's going on. Oh, before I fire this up, I need to ask your guys' help. So I'm down here and I moved in to help Steve down here in Arkansas, but the funds ran out quick. I got everything paid for except for I don't have any internet service here, so it's going to make it really hard for me to broadcast videos, and that's going to be my only check is YouTube for the next month. So just anybody that wants to help out, I would greatly appreciate it. This is what I'm down to in food. That's cat food. That's for Willow. And let's see, this was dinner tonight. Woo! I have some leftovers, so that's good. But there's no food and there will be no internet, so I'll have to upload from like McDonald's or something like that. But anybody that wants to help out and donate, I will put information in the description so you guys can donate directly. That way YouTube, because they take like what 30 or 40% of it anyway. Or if you want, you can become a member or all that stuff. I'll see it sometime next month anyway. But I appreciate it, anybody who does, and I will give a shout out to anybody. I definitely greatly appreciate it. Willow doesn't understand why she's not getting any wet food anymore. But I will survive, so it's kind of one of those things where I hate to ask, but I hope I didn't just mess with the volume. Okay, I don't know where I left off at, but here's one of the problems is this nasty mess here where it's all electrical taped up. Some of these wires aren't plugged in even, like this one's just totally loose, which looks like a sink wire to me. I don't know why it would be over there by the power supply though. But there's just some issues like that going on with it, and then it definitely needs caps all the way through. So we might, have it adjusted perfectly, and without proper caps in the monitor, we could be screwing ourselves and just wasting some time. And they both really have the same problem. Let's go ahead and take a look in this one again. Should be easy projects though. I wish I had more data. All I have is what I have on my phone, and that is going to run out in the next few days, depending on how long the videos are. Okay, so this one, same thing. I mean, you can see all the dirt and dust that's in here, and it just needs to really be cleaned. And then I'll just pull it all out. I wish you could smell it. It smells fantastically like magic smoke. But once I get that monitor out of here, we'll find out what part is burnt up on that thing. These cocktails, they're just so neatly packed in that it's not easy to just start pulling stuff out. But I'm gonna, oh no, I was gonna end it. I think we have enough time. I just want to show you what some of the stuff is in this box. And speaking of donations, anytime anybody wants to donate stuff like this, I am more than happy to accept it. But this was, it looks like maybe somebody passed away and they had a big box of electronic stuff. This is mine. These are Willow's. You see, the guy's name was Don. Some of this stuff has a name, like they were for somebody. This stuff's all from Mauser. These are pots. Just all kinds of random stuff in here. Here's the name I was looking for. Bit Rage. I don't know if that's the name of somebody's company or something somebody was trying to fix. There's all kinds of ICs. And you guys see this even? What is this? There's more potentiometers. Big bag of 100 UF 16 volt caps. LM 2907s for Nate. A bunch of resistors. I'll use all this crap. All kinds of random stuff in here too. More chips. I know there was a lot of RAM and stuff in here. What is this? Another just bag of random stuff. This one's got just caps and stuff in the bottom. Looks like these were poles, maybe. Working poles. This kind of looks like some coax stuff. I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of transistors. Let's see what they are. I can't see it. LM 337, maybe 387. Another big bag of caps. See, these are 4.7 microfarad, 25 volts. They're marked as new. I find it hard to believe. That's just some like little terminal things. Let's see what Don got in his little bag over here. Another little terminal guy. More terminals. Yep, just full of those. I also got a big bag of standoffs that was in here that I've been using on the test rig as I work on it. Mostly it's plastic bags. There's that. Can't read the rating on it. All kinds of goodies. Stuff to help working on boards and some more caps. No, anyway. Oh, one last thing. There were two of these in there wrapped up in paper, and I don't know what they were going to be for. It looks like they were going to have some PCB in there, and this was going to be some kind of enclosure, maybe like a, I don't know, if some kind of amp or crossover or something, maybe for stereo equipment. I don't know if you guys know. Go ahead and throw it down in the comments below. I thought it was kind of cool. I ended up with them, but I don't know what it is. But like I was saying, if you guys want to help out in any way, I greatly appreciate it. And I'll leave that info in the description below. And stay tuned, because this is just the beginning. We're going to knock out these two cocktails really fast, and then we'll get on to the rest of that warehouse. We're actually going, I don't know if tonight or all day tomorrow, but we're going to be in the warehouse real soon. Say bye, Willow. Bye. You don't care? Normally she's trying to get this tripod. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volt. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is, a nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted, I got what I wanted, and a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
What I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
What happened? Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.